Hi, it's Laura with EazyOnz. I'm going to show you how to iron on the large back pieces of the Spirit jerseys or the pom-pom jerseys or even just a regular t-shirt. Still looks great. Okay, let me get this even here. All right, when you get it out of when you open your package, it's going to come like this. It's going to have a little piece of green tape here. Just remove it. And get your design out. In this case, we're doing a cheerleader. Okay. These are the most important things you want to remember. Number one, you want to center it. The best way to center it is to fold this in half. Don't go by my folds because I'm just folding them just to get them in the package. But you're going to fold it in half and see where your centerpiece falls. In this case, it falls right in the middle of the L. So you want to line that up with your tag, the middle of the tag here. Now you're also going to notice, see, there is a crease in this L from where I folded it, from where I shipped it. That will not affect your outcome at all. You're going to iron that out. Another thing that you want to make sure of is, you see how if you're not sliding the shirt over the ironing board, in this case I'm just laying the shirt on the ironing board. If you want to do that, then make sure that you do not put this over the collar of the front. Otherwise you're just going to have a big hump in it. So make sure you get below this. All right, now that I've got it centered, what I want to do, make sure it's straight. I've got the cheapest iron in the world. I think I paid 10 bucks for it. So it is super cheap, but I wanted to show you that you can use a super cheap iron. You don't have to use anything fancy. Any old household iron will work. So the way I do it, you can iron straight over this plastic carrier. You want to start in the middle. Go in circular motions, slowly. And just do your basic 1 over, get it all down, hit every letter. Now set it down. Now, you've done your first stroke. On these, your biggest issue is going to be where the letters fall over the seams, like in this C and this R here. The shirt seam falls right in the middle of the letter, which on these it's unavoidable. Otherwise you're just going to have a little short one, and that defeats the whole purpose of these iron-ons. So what you want to do is you want to go back over the seams. Hit the seams. Make sure you get those good, even if you have to use the tip of the iron. Try to pay special attention to those. It's almost impossible to overheat these. I mean, unless you did something really ridiculous, like hold it on for 10 minutes or something, then you're going to be fine. Just make sure you don't overheat the shirt. You know, keep it moving. Pay special attention. Now, that's stroke 2. Okay? You've paid special attention to your seams. Now, another thing you want to pay attention to is your edges, especially the edges that end up on the sleeves, because they're lower than these, so chances are your iron didn't hit them very well. So just try to get those where the iron is just on the sleeve. See, I'm not going over the seam. I'm going to try to stay on the sleeve itself. Okay, and then go over it once more. Just circular motions, get it heated up. All right, now, the most important thing in this whole ordeal is to let it cool. You can shake it, cool it down, wait a second. Still extremely hot, just about burned myself just then. So let's let it cool down a little bit. You can shake it, that helps a lot. If it still burns you when you touch it, it's too hot. So, shake it some more. Okay, that feels pretty cool. Now, what you want to do is you want to start by pulling up. See, my letters are staying down really good. They're sticking to the shirt. So I'm going to keep on pulling. If for some reason it looked like your letters were coming up with the plastic carrier, then just put it back down and hit it again. You want to peel as slow as you can. So in case you do see something start to pop up, stick to the liner, then you will want to fold it back down and hit it again. So far nothing's sticking here, but let's just say it did right there. Well, then I'm just going to fold this back down, take my iron, and I'm going to hit it again. Any spot that seems to be sticking up. In this case we don't have one, so. And again, make sure you let it cool. And just peel slowly. If you yank it up and you accidentally pull up the white, then it's really hard to fix that. All right, now, right here, again, you're gonna have a little bit of, it's gonna look, I'll try to get it closer where you can see this. Can you see the C where it looks like it's not staying down to the seam right there? That's okay. There's really not a whole lot you can do about that. But one of the precautions you want to take, go ahead and put this back on. Excuse me, getting over a cold here. You want to just hit this, put the plastic back down, hit it again. Right? It's paying really close attention to those seams. Again, we want to go back down here to the R. Of course, you can't see this part, but I'm going to go back down here to the R, and we're going to hit this again with my cheapo iron. Then we're going to let it cool. Wouldn't hurt to run your fingernail down through it while it's still fresh. Again, down here, take your fingernail. And this is your finished product. Cute. Thank you.